Imagine this. You wake up one morning and the oceans are gone. No more beach days, no more whales, no more fish sticks. But what would actually happen if all the water in the oceans just disappeared? Let's find out in today's wild adventure. Hi, explorers! I'm MiniCurio, your curious little planet with big questions. The oceans cover more than 70% of Earth's surface. That's like wearing a huge water blanket. They're home to millions of creatures, control our weather, and even give us oxygen to breathe. So what if, poof, they dried up? Grab your goggles. We're walking into a world with no oceans. First, let's say the oceans didn't flood us, but just vanished. Like, magically. What would we see? The ocean floor would be exposed, miles and miles of underwater mountains, trenches, and even sunken treasure. Imagine walking from Africa to South America across the Atlantic basin like it's a desert highway. But uh-oh. Without oceans, Earth's air gets cranky. Oceans help regulate temperature like a global air conditioner. Without them, deserts get hotter and cold places even colder. And forget rain. No ocean means no water to evaporate, so no clouds and then no rainbows. And what about fish? 3 billion people rely on seafood as a main source of food. No oceans means no fish, no seaweed, no plankton. Even penguins and polar bears would have to say goodbye to their icy meals. Wait, did you know that tiny ocean creatures called phytoplankton make up to 50% of the oxygen we breathe? If oceans dry up, we lose these little heroes too. That means harder to breathe. Gasp! Now, here's a fun fact. Without oceans, Earth would actually get lighter. All that water weighs around 1.4 quintillion tons. That's a 1 followed by 18 zeros. Would we fly off the planet? Nah. But gravity might shift a bit. We could get more earthquakes. Let's play a quiz. I'll ask, and you shout the answer. Ready? What creates half of the oxygen we breathe? A. Trees. B. Phytoplankton. C. Clouds. Answer B. Phytoplankton. What would happen to weather if oceans disappeared? A. Nothing. B. It would get more stable. C. It would go crazy. Answer C. Crazy weather. True or false? You could walk across the Atlantic Ocean if it dried up. Answer true, but it might take a while. And you'd need snacks. So, what if the oceans dried up? We'd lose fish, food, and oxygen. The weather would go wild. The planet would turn into a big desert. Breathing might get harder. That's why oceans are amazing, and we need to protect them. Did this ocean adventure blow your mind like a tidal wave? Then subscribe, and hit the bell for more. What if? Adventures with me, MiniCurio. And, hey, drop A in the comments if you love the sea. See you next time, curious minds!